Hello everyone, it's me, obviously. I don't know why I even said that considering this is my channel and no one else has ever posted on it, but as I ease back into the swing of things here, I just wanted to say as a quick channel PSA that you guys can expect a full return to my normal upload schedule starting this week. Minimum 3 videos a week, and if I don't stick to it, you guys have my full permission to tweet mean things to me on Twitter. Like you could say, hey, you absolute buffoon, you absolute dunce, you said you'd post 3 videos a week and you've only posted 2. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Tweet things like that just to really guilt trip me and really rub it in if I don't stick to it. 3 videos a week starting this week. Anyway, today we have what should be a pretty quick video as we have some actual news about the upcoming LEGO Star Wars game. Over the past few months, I keep seeing news articles, and I'm making air quotes right now, just pop up about this game saying there's been news, but the reality is since the trailer a few months ago, there really hasn't been much of anything when it comes to news about the game itself. A few tiny things here like an ad or just a random promo image, but for the most part LEGO's marketing department has been really taking it easy, to say the very least, which is a little crazy considering if it weren't for the historic train wreck the year 2020 has been, LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga would have been out over a month ago. The release date was supposed to be in late October of this year, but now from what we know it's coming out in spring 2021. The specific date that makes the most sense is May 4th because May the 4th, obviously, you get it. But March 29th is also a date that would make a good amount of sense, considering that would be the 15th anniversary of the first game. Anyway, we actually have a bit of news today that should make fans of the original games very happy, especially those who miss the old style of cutscenes, where instead of the characters talking like normal people, well, maybe not exactly like normal people, but close to it, but in the original LEGO Star Wars, instead of talking, the characters would mumble and grunt and just punch each other, and all the comedy was slapstick physical comedy, they wouldn't talk at all. With that said, there has been rumors and talk for months of the devs adding a mode or an option for both types of players, one with the full voice cast as they've been showing off in the trailers, and a second for people who want the retro style without the full voice acting. Until now, those rumors and the talk of that as an option just came from a quick interview with the game director of the Skywalker Saga, who said they would look into the feedback and see if it was something they could do in time for release.
The trailer we did has the mumbling stuff in it, and that was we did it a while back, and we were just trying to get the point across that it's all of the films. That was what the main trailer was trying to do, but the overwhelmingly positive response about the mumbling returning. I mean, you'll see then in the demo we have talk in the game. We're definitely going to take that back to the team and see what we can do, because you have one E3 in a game, right? And if you can hear what people are saying and people are saying a certain thing, then maybe we can have it as a mode, maybe we can have it as an option. It's definitely something to think about. There's a lot of people who are into it, so yeah, I'll be bringing it back to the team and harassing my sound designers about that when we return.
Well, just a day ago or so, there was a massive leak detailing the 2020 Game Awards reveal lineup. The Game Awards will be held in just 3 days on the 10th, and in between all of the awards they always premiere new trailers and gameplay and other teases for upcoming games, or for upcoming content for games that are already out. This leak, of course, wasn't all about LEGO Star Wars, it had info on plenty of other games too, but the little bit of Skywalker Saga news snuck in there was in regards to a brand new trailer that will be premiered at these awards according to this leak, and the trailer will apparently show off an optional mode called Legacy Mode, which, as the name would hint towards, disables the voice acting and turns on the grunts and mumbling in the old style of the original games. If this does happen, this would be the first LEGO game with that style as an option since 2011, so if the devs did really listen to what fans were saying and went through all the trouble of adding that as an optional mode, I mean, that's pretty incredible. That is really impressive. I've said it before, either way doesn't really bother me, the old style or the regular voice acting. Either way is perfectly fine for my taste, but I do think having the option for either is a perfect solution for everyone. The reason the no voice acting worked so well in the original LEGO Star Wars games is because everyone knows the stories of those movies so well. No voice acting was needed whatsoever. You didn't need to say anything, and you still knew exactly what was going on. Whereas in some of the newer games where they're telling an original story or whatever, the voice acting probably really helps tell that story, and the grunts might not cut it nearly as well. Either way, I mean, usually it's impossible to please everybody, but having the option for either should come very close, and maybe even add a bit more replayability if you did want to try it out both ways. Of course, this is a leak, so take it with a grain or 3 of salt as it's not coming directly from the devs, but it is a leak that makes perfect sense, including the info on other games. It just seems to fit perfectly with what we already know. I mean, we'll see on the 10th, which is this Thursday, what exactly LEGO Star Wars has in store for the Game Awards. The game is coming out in the near future. They only have a few months to start building up some hype for this game, so we should be hearing more and more in the coming weeks. I fully expect a big gameplay reveal and a release date sometime around Christmas if they don't go all out at the Game Awards. Chances are they'll probably try to spread things out at least a bit and not just show off too much all at one time. Either way, I will keep you guys updated on any major news about the game, and I would definitely keep an eye on both the Game Awards and this channel on Thursday, so if there is some news, we can break it down. Anyway, with that said, that is going to do it for today's video. Quite a short one, but there's no reason it needed to be longer. With that said, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
I'm solo, I'm solo.